So, in my experience in life in general, um, you know, the better you become at something, well, the easier it's gonna get to do that thing. Am I bleeding? Okay. Um, I seem to be injured in my left eye. Anyways, the better you become at something, the easier it is to do that thing, which in turn, just in general, makes life easier. So, for example, the better you become at swimming, the easier it's gonna get. Uh, the better you become at jogging, the easier it's gonna get. Um, the better you become at exercising, the easier it's gonna get. But why am I telling you that now? It's not because I've started doing any of those things, swimming or jogging or exercising. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know how to swim. The reason why I'm telling you that is because I've recently had a problem personally, and I think that not only is it physical health and strength for me. I don't focus on physical health and strength, even though I should. I should find a balance. I focus more on mental health and strength. And I'm doing pretty well mentally. But the only thing is that recently I've been struggling more and more to fall asleep. Now, it might be because I've been thinking a lot about, my vacation because I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. But also just because in general my life is so unstressful that small things have become stressful, right? And one of these things is for as an example, I like the toilet lid, right, down. Okay? After you use the bathroom, after I use the bathroom, I put the toilet lid down. And every time I don't see it down after it's been used, because I live with other people, every time I don't see it down after it's been used, it stresses me out a little bit. And I'm like, okay, in what world would that stress somebody out? Because that's such a small thing. And at the end of the day, I realize in my mind, first I think, oh, hold on, stressful, but then I think, you know what, whatever, and I just put the toilet lid down. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's I mean, this is where we've gotten now. This is where we've gotten now. Small, like basically insignificant things, um, stress me out for no reason when it's just it's just so small. It's stupid. Um, because back in the days, if I was living back in the days, you know something would have to be really huge, humongous to stress me out. I would have a huge problem to be stressed out. But now I stress at every little thing, and so that has affected my sleep, which is very important because I like my sleep. I sleep 10 hours, okay? I've woken up at 1 or 2 p.m. p.m. But now I'm mostly waking up at 9 and 10 a.m. And yeah, it's just I've been having trouble going to sleep at the time I usually go to sleep at, which is 12. Pretty reasonable. I mean, I get tired at around that time, so I say, hey, I'm gonna hit the hay then. Go to sleep. Um, but yeah, I've been struggling with it, and I don't know why. I don't know why because listen, I do struggle with it now, but when I am asleep, nothing is getting me. Somebody could, you know, an explosion could go off, right? Like 50 feet from here, from my window. I would not get up. But talking about that, actually, this fun story, and I made a video about this. There was a thunderstorm that rolled through here recently, and from what I have figured out, I live in these apartments, and there's a parking lot out there. I think one of the strikes hit the parking lot, and that's why it reverberated so well through the walls. Because these are thick windows. These are I want to say these are bulletproof. They're probably not, but these are thick windows and thick walls as well. Well, the walls not so much because it's like paper walls. I'm in the United States. Okay, what can you expect? It's literally paper, drywall. But yeah, it's that did actually wake me up. But when I'm asleep, I'm gone. I'm gone. Like nothing is waking me up, and you have to shake me really hard to wake me up. But you know, I struggle to go to sleep, and it's not because I have too much energy now. I think it's just I don't know. Everybody just goes through it, I guess. I mean, at some point, it's got to happen because before this, and this has been going on for like I want to say like maybe like 1 or 2 weeks maybe. Before this, I used to go to sleep just fine, just just all right, you know. But I was also having a couple of problems then where I would like go to sleep fast. I would go to sleep fast, but then I wouldn't like sleep as solid because like I would wake up at random times in the morning and then I would go back to sleep and that disrupts the whole thing. Um, but yeah, I would just get up at random times and just like go to the bathroom or get some water and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's been confusing. It's been confusing. And I'm still figuring it out. But I will update you when I do actually have that completely figured out because I don't know. I don't know what's been happening with me. But anyways, that's it. Stay you, stay friendly, and I'm out. Take care of yourself.